Right. All right, what's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Armon, and we're back with another video. Get in here, because baby, it's time to get into some things. Keke Palmer spotted out with the gay, mentally ill, physical abuser, clout chaser, restraining order needing to get baby daddy. You know, the one that you guys all dragged me over when we put out the receipts, that there was some loopholes in this story, that it was some BS, and that Keke Palmer was using her mom and her celebrity to paint the picture that this man was a bad person. But let me get into this article and then we'll get into my thoughts. Okay. So this is the article by page 6. Says Keke Palmer and ex Darius Jackson reunite for outing with son after she dropped restraining order and custody case. All right. Keke Palmer and ex Darius reunited for an outing with their son Leotis over the weekend, months after she dropped the restraining order and custody case against her former partner. Jackson, who also goes by Darius Dalton, shared a picture via his Instagram story Sunday of him and Keke Palmer while they were on a stroll with their 1-year-old. And here is Darius and Keke Palmer. Okay. In the photo, the dad of one posted while he holding Leotis in his arms as Palmer flashed a huge grin while looking at her son. How cute. The true Jackson VP alum dressed casually for the hike, wearing black shorts, a green top, white Nike Air Force One sneakers, and a large straw hat. She also carried an orange purse and a purple and blue misting fan. Jackson also dressed down for the outing, rocking a green New Balance shorts, a sleeveless gray shirt, a green baseball cap, and white sneakers. The boy and his folks, he wrote atop of the caption. The ex's family reunion comes 3 months after Palmer dropped the restraining order and custody case against Jackson. That Jackson is fine, though. It's no shade. According to court documents obtained by The Blast, the domestic violence restraining order hearing was scheduled for July 16, 2024, was canceled after the Hustler star's attorney filed the documents. It's unclear why the hearing was canceled, but it appeared Jackson and Palmer had settled things behind the scenes after they were ordered to attend mediation in December of 2023. Issues between the couple were made public last summer when Jackson tweeted his disapproval of her sheer Givenchy dress that the Alice star wore to see Usher's residency show in Las Vegas. It's the outfit, though. You a mom, he wrote in a now deleted tweet in July 2023, alongside a viral video of Palmer being serenaded by the R&B musician. And here's the outfit. Okay. Look at Darius and Keke there. In November 2023, Palmer accused Jackson of physical abuse, claiming he had destroyed her personal property, thrown her belongings into the street, hit her in front of their son, and threatened to kill himself if she left him. She also filed a temporary restraining order in conjunction with requesting sole legal and physical custody. The following month, Jackson hit back at Palmer's claim, alleging that she was actually the aggressor in the relationship. In court documents obtained by page 6 at the time, the fitness instructor claimed Palmer punched him in the face at a birthday party on August 20th, 2021, and allegedly choked and hit him during an altercation of February 2022. And we didn't need page 6 to put that out because I put that out here on the Armon Wiggins Show with receipts, pictures. I'm not going to do that just to trigger people and they seem like they're in a good place. But y'all remember the audio I had from the phone call. And you guys remember those battle wounds that Darius had on. I'm not going to repost those. You guys can go back and go get those receipts. They're all over Twitter. Okay. He also claimed the former Nickelodeon star would berate him, calling him names such as a BI, a punk ass, and a loser while she was under the influence of alcohol. Jackson and Palmer began dating in 2021 after meeting at a Memorial Day party. They welcomed their son Leotis in February 2023. Okay. And here's my thought on that whole situation. A lot of people I'm seeing on social media are saying, oh my God, they're just co-parenting. This is what co-parenting look like. No. We're not about to do that. Actually, I'm about to pull this picture up because you guys are not about to play in my face and tell me that that's what co-parenting look like, because you can co-parent without looking like you're still smashing. Okay, I know what it looks like when two people are kissing and canoodling and laying up under each other. Don't play with me. Okay, it's not all bad. And then, quiet as it's kept, the people are suggesting that Keke Palmer looks pregnant. You know, I don't know whether she's bloated or she's pregnant, but at the end of the day, she looked like something. Okay, and here we are. That's not giving me a co-parenting. Co-parenting means, girl, I'll drop the son off to you. We're not really kikiing like that. We're not taking pictures. Definitely not taking pictures for you to post on your social media. We're co-parenting. I'll drop him off. Maybe, I want to supervise you. We can go to the park. We can laugh. But I'm not in no family photo with you that you're posting on your social media, because I don't want to give the wrong impression off that we are back together. Okay? But Keke Palmer has dropped every lawsuit, every court filing that she has filed against him. And at the end of the day, I knew that she would, because to me, she was just as evil in the situation as him. We're not going to sit up here and act like Keke Palmer did not use her fame and her celebrity and her womanhood to manipulate the situation and to paint Darius out as a villain, because she knows cancel culture, she knows feminism culture, she knows black women feminism culture, baby daddy culture, and at the end of the day, everybody is going to side and was going to side with Keke Palmer. Even after I put out the audio of her cursing him out, admitting that she would hit him first, admitting that she would berate him, had her mama on the phone calling him retarded, gay, saying that he would kill himself, and all of these different things. Keke claimed that she had evidence that he had hit her, but yet never released the surveillance footage, only released a screen grab where it looked like he had hit her, when in all actuality, word on the curb was he was trying to get his phone from her because she was insecure that he had been talking to one of his ex-girlfriend and they was arguing and he was trying to leave and she had snatched his phone and he was trying to get his phone away from her. But instead of releasing the actual video footage, she released still shots, and all the internet believed the still shots, but yet did not believe the audio where she was on the phone admittedly saying that she would hit him when she would get upset. It's a bunch of BS. And you guys were all over here telling me, oh, you hate black women, you hate black women. No, what's terrible is the fact that somebody could be a woman or be a black woman, you would just automatically take her side and villainize this man. I'm not saying the man was perfect. He probably did call her a B and call her all these kind of things. But at the end of the day, he wasn't just in there beating her down. That is not what happened. And if anything, he was a victim because she not only would berate him, but then she would let her mama berate him. And let's be very clear here. If she was so afraid of Darius and the mom was so afraid of Darius being around her, why was that never mentioned on the phone call when the mom called Darius and cussed him out? Darius was the one that actually recorded the phone call, not Keke. Let's be very clear here. Darius recorded that phone call because he had to protect himself because they were manipulators. In that phone call, Keke's mom was upset that Darius had called her a B word. Not that he had been hitting her and putting his hands on her and abusing her. And if the mom was that upset and that angry, why would that never come up? Because it was all lies. It was all lies. Even the screenshots where Darius texted Keke's mom and said, hey, she just hit me. And the mom justified it and said, hey, don't leave her. She's drunk. There's no excuse. But because Keke Palmer is Keke Palmer and she's a black woman and she's the people's princess and y'all like her and she smiles and she gets bookings and she's on television and she's more famous and you like her better, you will believe that she cannot be a villain as well. You see it right here. She knows she wrong. That's why she back with that man. And if you ask me, She was trying to get that man's attention, and she played in his face at the Usher concert because he wasn't giving her the attention that she wanted at that time for whatever reason. So she was trying to piss him off. And I feel like that's very tacky. That's very distasteful, because if he would have went to a Megan Thee Stallion concert and was motorboating her breath, you guys would have all canceled him and called him all kind of dogs, on top of the fact you would have called Megan Thee Stallion all kind of whores and floozies. But because it's Keke Palmer and because it was Usher, that was okay. It was okay to be out there, and Darius couldn't have an opinion on it. You guys are dead wrong for that. And this is what y'all get for staying in these people's business and picking a side when you know, when the facts were not all right. And then now people are saying the woman looks pregnant. So what happens if she's pregnant again? Then what you gonna say? Oh, he beat her into pregnancy. Oh, he forced her into this. And I don't want to hear that, oh, that's what happens when you're with your abusers, this, that, and the third. BS. She was far away from him. She had all the court cases filed, and she threw all of that stuff out. She's strong enough. She got her mama by her side. She could have got out of that situation if it was just so bad. This woman don't look like this picture is not giving me a woman right here that just looks so miserable. Like she's tied up somewhere and this man is holding her hostage. Do Darius even look like the type of person that, like, honestly, that's really just holding her hostage and beating her down? Absolutely not. He might be a little slow, might be a little touched. He probably can get upset. But I would be upset too if not only you, but you and your mama is berating me because you got more money, you're more famous than me. It's not right. And Kiki don't want to leave that man. That man is too fine, and she like that man. And she, the real tea is, girl, she didn't want that man to be talking to his ex-girlfriend, and she thought the fact that you maybe slipped up and he was talking to his ex-girlfriend or whatever the case may be, she was like, I'm going to get my lick back, and they're going to believe me over you. And that's exactly what the public did, except for me. And I don't care what y'all say in these comments. I don't care what y'all say. Just because I don't agree with Keke Palmer does not mean that I hate women or hate black women. And just because I'm not going to sit here and villainize Darius Jackson when I seen and heard the receipts for myself, and yet Keke Palmer proved absolutely nothing but a screen grab instead of releasing the full audio. What she did was filed a frivolous law a claim and then threw it out, and then only for months later to be flicked up cheesing on a morning hike. Get out of here. Get out of here. She's a joke. And she used her fame to try to embarrass this man and get back at him and hurt his feelings and hurt his reputation and make him look like the monster, because she knows with cancel culture, feminist culture, black women culture, baby daddy culture, she knows how to manipulate the public, and she knew you guys were going to jump on her side and make her a victim, when in all actuality, she's just as wrong in this situation as she would like him to be. And she is the one that does the hitting. Be very clear on that. She's the one that does the hitting. Let's be clear. Now, my personal thing is I feel like they just went through some relationship stuff. And it shouldn't have got really taken to the internet. But she trolled him going to that concert, and then she went and got into the Usher video. She was doing some very nasty work. Hell, even Usher caught a stray by the mama. Usher is gay. Everybody know Usher gay. So Kiki's even so messy. Her and her mom are so messy. They even sit up and talk about people that they claim to love. So at the end of the day, I'm still Team Darius on the situation. I'm glad that they're in this. I'm glad they're in a better place. And shout out to them. They look great together. Hopefully they can work it out. But my whole thing is I'm not ever going to just be jumping to the side just based off of gender. We jump into people's sides and we're going to windmill based upon the evidence and the receipts. And if you ask me, Keke Palmer gaslit the public because she was upset and she knew that she could get away with it. And it's not right. Period. It's not right. And now she's flicked up with him. So now the egg is all in your faces. And don't y'all ever come over here trying to check me when I have receipts. I don't just jump out the window and start making up salacious lies. I use common sense and receipts. So it is what it is. Now, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Does this feel like she's hiding and scared and being held by her will? Do you think they worked it out? Do you feel like Kiki was wrong for putting us in her group chat? Or do you feel like Darius is just this big bad monster that's still beating Kiki down? And she has no choice but to sit here flicked up, allegedly looking pregnant, going on hikes and runs and allowing him to post pictures and posing for pictures so that they can post it on social media. You don't think she knew he was going to post this? She didn't give a damn. She's probably been wanting to be back outside in public with him and get all the vitriol and get the comments out the way so she can be happily ever after with her man, because they had a little rough patch. She went off. She got emotional. She felt away. She tried to embarrass him, but she want that back. And she don't want nobody else to have his fine ass, period. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. So next time, keep that same energy and don't believe everything you hear on social media if it don't come with no facts and receipts. And don't start playing with me in the comments. All right, y'all. So next time, keep that same energy and we'll see you soon. Peace out.